Hello, welcome to Simply Tarot. This is a collective read for the star sign of Aries from February 20th to February 27th. Readings can go vice versa. This is a collective read, won't resonate with all. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. The best way to get a reading attuned to your personal energy is by getting a personal read. Those are specific to you, not just a collective read where it may be hit or miss. So we'll go ahead and jump into this. As you can see, I have a ton of cards here. Spirit really just kind of like dumped it out. So we're going to get into this reading. Again, don't force it to resonate if it isn't your story, but we'll get into this. Definitely looking like somebody is really trying to focus on a new beginning here, really in their emotions. There may have been a connection where there wasn't equal give and take in the past. Somebody was always giving and not on the receiving end, or there was somebody giving to multiple people here or giving to two. This is causing an ending of a relationship. Now, we do have somebody showing as the Queen of Wands. In tarot, the Queen of Wands could also be mistress or other woman. So if there could be a mistress or other woman in this, but the Queen of Wands can also stand for you because it's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius card too. Now, if this is resonating as a mistress, other woman, then take it as such. If it's not, if it's resonating as yourself, this is just showing that there may be some sort of manipulation trying to kind of like hang on to this connection. Somebody's trying to manipulate things or just kind of like play games and have some sort of control here. It could be dark magic with this, doesn't have to be, but there's definitely some confusion around this and needing to have strength. What isn't seen around this is there is still a lot of emotion, but the emotions are fueled by emotionally manipulative energy. So somebody's really kind of like trying to be emotionally manipulative in this connection or in some sort of way to kind of like stop whatever this ending is. It looks like what isn't seen though is not trusting your intuition and not taking these leaps of faith. Instead, of what you're supposed to be doing is moving and taking leaps away from whatever this third party situation is. If it's not a third party situation, it's taking leaps away from something that has hurt by intentions, actions, or words, because it definitely shows this connection is toxic in some sort of way. So whether it be you, the toxic party, your person who you were with that was a toxic party, or just in general, the whole situation. I mean, if it's third party situation, it's kind of toxic here, but there's definitely a toxic tie to this connection here. And it's showing that you guys are better suited as showing up as swords. That's like exes, like no longer being together, cutting off the ties, cutting the cords between each other. But at the same time, it's like a need to kind of release this. Somebody's kind of waiting on their ships to choose to come in before they choose some sort of path here. There could be a need to cut out somebody. It could be a a Pisces with that Hanged Man in reverse. But it's definitely coming to some sort of awakening to need to end a cycle, moving forward to kind of like heal the pain of the past in this connection. Because again, there are options in this connection, whether it be options of other people, choices between two, whatever these options may be. But it looks like this is a karmic cycle that keeps coming around and spinning around here because again, the finality of this cycle has not been, staged to kind of like completely end and have the final cutoff. So this cycle keeps staying open and repeating over and over again. And it's like lie after lie kind of like coming out again and that sort of thing that really has somebody in their emotions. So what Spirit's basically saying is like, again, it's time to like kind of cut the situation, cut the cords on this. We do have the answer is yes in reverse. We have overindulgence. We have breathe. We have fall back. We have separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. We have sensitivity. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. We have clear intentions. Be clear about what you want and desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. We have the door is open. Go for it. Take a leap of faith. They're ready, and that is in reverse. So again, it's not that you're supposed to be taking the leap of faith to a connection. You're supposed to be kind of taking this leap away from the connection, as you see with like the Fool and that Three of Swords there. We do have watching you, spying on you, being sneaky, trying to see if you're with somebody else, and that's in reverse. It's like that's kind of over. Nobody cares. We have stop giving up. You don't have to be scared. I'm not like the others, and that is in reverse. It's like it's time to kind of give up on this connection. So sending love and light. Hopefully that's helpful for whoever needed it.